your wife before you brought her abroad? What did you do before?
You know, it took me a long time to understand why I was having challenges in relationships. And as I've grown to my big age, I've come to know that the reason is that it has been determined that I am not going to tolerate a lot of nonsense. Either the men have come to that conclusion, I've told them, they've tried it, and I've checked them or left them for them to know. What I have come to the conclusion is that a lot of men want women that are going to do whatever. And they use the guises of being submissive or a good woman to describe these women that are tolerating a lot of things. Another reason they don't like women from the West is because women from the West often are able to be independent and provide for themselves. The fact that they can provide for themselves makes them less tolerant to deal with all the things that their man is doing to them, because historically that has been the advantage that men have had in relationships, is that the woman doesn't work, or she hasn't been educated, or the society does not provide the opportunities for her to be independent, therefore making her, need to remain in this relationship for the sheer survival of her and her children. When people ask the question of why aren't modern relationships working out the way that, our grandparents or so on and so forth, it's because women have options. Women have options. Women have expectations beyond he's a provider, beyond he wants to marry me, beyond we have children together. Women in this day and age are able to assess a partner and say, no, I don't see this working out, or I don't need him, or what does he bring to the table? And so therefore, it would discourage a lot of relationships purely off of him being a man. And in retrospect, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that the users and the abusers and the liars and the cheats that I have probably encountered, that I may have been interested in, that have estranged themselves from me, decided that I was not that caliber of woman. They knew that it was going to be problematic to try these things with me. And I would encourage other women to not be the doormat of men simply for the premise of having a man. We all want companions. We all want love. We all want affection. But you deserve to be treated in a humane way. And furthermore, if you have children, the way that this man is treating you in the presence of your children shapes their adult life and perhaps the future of their relationships. So you don't want to be responsible for giving them a poor example.